We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting second.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to third, and they could get two. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a two-out single. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Kingery's there, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. The next 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch.
Inside, 0-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Max Kepler is on deck. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Ball one, taken just off the inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Barehanded for one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Standing in, Kevin Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Kepler leads off first with one away. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first. And that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
No left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Schwarber.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Hunter Pence.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
One ball.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. third inning, no score to this point. Hit back toward the mound. Kipnis ranging to his right. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He singled to open up the ball game, and the runner will get back standing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Kingery swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
2 out with the man at first. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
The batter.
Acuna digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Shot toward right center. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Crone makes the catch. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
This is in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. Batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Kevin Cron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Broncos, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Rowan Wick was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. The 0-2 home. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And the pitch. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler, 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's in. Ball 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
This is line to left. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's another 1-2. And He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the into the box now. Kevin Cron, a hit and 2 tries for him so far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Eric Thames is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for San Diego. Number 9, Eric Thames.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting
at the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Dan Winkler comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Scott.
Gavin Lux will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for San Diego. Number 9.
A ball and no strikes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a high fly ball out to deep right field. This is going to get over his head as it's down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up, Acuna into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Hunter.
Ryan Helsley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Hunter Pence. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Donaldson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
2-2 the count. The pitch.
3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Popped him up. Baez is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. Hard liner toward short, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 38.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Well, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready now, Kyle Tucker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
2-2 now to Baez. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Craig Kimbrell enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Chicago Cubs. Number 46.
From the stretch.
Kimbrell.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
The third baseman, number 44, Josh Donaldson.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Max Kepler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. David Bodie will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he popped him up. In comes Kepler. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Red.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. To the plate now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Tucker is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Steven Souza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runners on first with one down. 1-2 now.
1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. It's a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count still full, 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lux takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Andres Munoz will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The San Diego Padres put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Dinelson Lamet is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.